Hello everyone, good day. How you doing? This is Carla with today's inspiration. I'm here again to encourage you on your journey, to give you some inspirational words, and to remind you that you can live every single day of your life on purpose. Are you standing at a crossroads in your life? You're standing there and there's two directions that you can go into, and you don't know which way to go. Are you at a point in your life when you have to make some tough decisions? Are you at a point where you don't see your way? You don't know what to do? You know, what you have to do, regardless of your situation, the bottom line is that you have to have faith. I was at a conference today, and the speaker reminded us that, God doesn't even require us to have a lot of faith. Jesus said, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can tell this, mountain to move. Mustard seed. A mustard seed, I've seen a mustard seed is like a speck. Like a speck. Have you ever seen ground pepper? It's like a speck of that pepper. It's like a speck of dirt. It's hardly anything. But even that amount of faith is powerful enough to make changes in your life. I know it's easy to say have faith. I know what you're saying, but you don't know. You don't know how difficult it is. You don't know how my back is up against the wall. You don't know how it feels not to have no money in your pocket. Honey, yes I do. Everything you probably could say right now, I probably could say yes I know. Okay, you got more for me? I don't know how bad they treated you. I don't know how bad your situation is, how dire your situation is. I don't know. Okay, maybe I don't know your situation right now, but I do know tough situations. And I do know that God is able to turn anything around. I know that there is nothing too hard for God. I know that. I know, though, you have to believe it yourself. You have to have faith yourself. If you could see how it will work out, you would not need faith. If you didn't need faith, he wouldn't say in his word, have faith in God. Jesus himself said, have faith in God. The angels said, the messenger of God said, believe in God. Trust God. God told Joshua time after time, fear not, have faith. Why will we be continually told this throughout the word? Because obviously he wants us to have faith. So it's necessary. So have faith. And he wouldn't tell us to do something that didn't work. He wouldn't tell us that. Some people try to find things, they want to get rich quick. What's the formula for this? What do I need to do? They're going to get on every bandwagon and try to do all these things. Instead, they're not having faith in God. Just simply have faith in God. And he will make way. You will look and say, you'll be able to say, I know it was nobody but God. That's what he brings us to sometimes, where we know this was a God move. This was only God. It's not what I did, it's not what you did, it's not what somebody else did, it's what God did. And that's because you had faith. When Jesus was on a boat, and I talk about this often, and he was asleep, and the storm rose, and the disciples, they panicked. Here come Hurricane Katrina, and we're on the water. Oh, Lord, we being knocked aside and pushed aside, and here it comes. And they went and woke him up and said, Master, don't you care that if we die? Care is not that we perish, is what they said. That means you don't care if we die. Don't you care if we die? Do you think Jesus jumped up and said, oh, my, there's a storm? No. First thing he said, oh, ye of little faith. Now, we're already told to have faith the size of a mustard seed, but obviously they didn't even have that. Oh, yeah, little faith. And he asked, how long do I have to be with you before you're going to know, before you trust? You know? And then when he got up there, he just said, peace, be still. And the storm died down. Now, there's a couple of things here. Number one, before they got in the water, in the boat, he said, let's go to the other side. Now, if he said, let's go to the other side, you're going to get to the other side. He didn't say, let's go to the other side, but, you know, if something happened, we won't make it. If a storm come up, we won't make it. But see, that's life. You live every day. Things going to come up. He promised you that he will provide your every need. He didn't say, I will provide your every need if the storm don't come up. He didn't say that. So even in the midst of the storm, even during the problems, he still is making a way, and he's still blessing because he said that he would. But you just have to believe. You have to believe. Jesus wasn't worried. He was asleep. If he thought that this would be the demise, you think he would have been laying down there asleep? Maybe he's telling us we need to rest. Lay down in the midst of that storm. You're going to get through it. God's got your back. He's got you. Just have faith. Okay? I don't know what you're facing, but all I know is what you need right now is to have faith. Trust God. God bless you. Have a great day. This is Carla Nix with today's inspiration.